This was not the first time that Kenyans got to witness the true colors, as it were, of Gladys Boss Shollei. She stepped into the public eye, albeit not for the first time, on May 11, 2011, appearing before the Judicial Service Commission. She was, even then, the first lawyer to appear before them, to prove that she had what it takes to become Kenya's first Deputy Chief Justice.
So I have both an insider view and a balcony view.
Isn't it really to show that your understanding of the judiciary, whether it's a balcony vision or an umbrella vision, is limited?
I do not believe any single person within a specific position has the mandate, has the power and the understanding of everything that happens.
We are not recruiting for an IT company, like whether it is Siemens or Microsoft. We need empirical evidence from your CV or from where you work that you are the right person to be considered for as Deputy Chief Justice, apart from your IT background.
We've been trying to focus on the primary function all these years. If you've been doing it for 30 years and it's not working, obviously something is wrong. We need to grind backwards, focus on that secondary function, and be able to focus on it. Yes, we are not Microsoft, but you definitely know that all the top organizations require Microsoft to function.
Gladys Boss Shollei joined the University of Nairobi to study law from 1988 to 1991. By the time she was done at the University of Nairobi School of Law, she had identified the area she wanted to specialize in, environmental law. From here, she proceeded to Cape Town University in South Africa, where in 1994 she obtained a master's degree in maritime environmental law and was later hired by the United Nations Environmental Programme as an international waters consultant. After a year, she left UNEP and practiced law privately before joining the University of Nairobi to teach law. She felt she needed a bigger challenge. Around that time, Parliament passed the National Council for Law Reporting Act, and she was hired as an assistant CEO. In 2003, she was promoted to the Chief Executive Officer and decided to go to the Jomo Kenyatta University of Science and Technology in Nairobi, where she graduated with a master's degree in management. In 2009, she was appointed the Deputy Chief Electoral Officer at the IEC. She is credited with advancing IT in the electoral body. It was also here that she sought to crack the whip on errant voters and politicians, especially during the Makadara by-election.
This can be deemed as a first warning. And we have also explained to the candidates that they are responsible for the actions of their supporters.
Though she was not picked as the Deputy Chief Justice, she took it all in stride, and she later ended up being the country's first all-powerful Chief Registrar of the Judiciary. A lady who worked closely with the Chief Justice in dispensing her duties.
It is my distinct honor and privilege now to invite the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary.
So critical is her role that in a way she was there as a midwife to usher in the new government under the new constitution, swearing in the country's president,
I, Uhuru Kenyatta,
and deputy president,
William Samoei Ruto.
Shollei now faces the battle of her career to wash off the blemish on her name and hopefully resume her duties. Will she weather the storm? Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.